Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I do hope that all is well with you and yours. In today's video, I will be demonstrating how I made a proper chicken foot sauce. Okay, let me tell you, it lasts real good. And lash means eat. It eat real good. I'm gonna show you what I used to make my chicken foot sauce and how I made it and all that good stuff. And stay tuned for the end of the video because I will be sharing something my mom told me about chicken foot sauce, and it was actually started in Linden, Guyana by my grandmother, my mom's mom. So this is everything that I will be using for my chicken foot sauce. I'm just gonna go over all that I have here. So I have my chicken foot here, which has been, the claws have been clipped off and it has been soaked down in some lime and water. I have my garlic here. I have water that I will be using to make the pickle. I have some vinegar, sea salt. I have cayenne pepper here. Okay, cayenne pepper here. I have crushed pepper here. You can use black pepper if you wanted to. I can't find my black pepper right now. I have some cilantro, cucumber, a lemon, some wiri pepper. I have onion, and I have corn. I will be putting corn in it. So, and I have my measuring cup. So I'm going to start off by pressuring my chicken foot with the garlic and the corn. And I'm going to go and cut up all of my ingredients. So I'm going to cut up my garlic. I'm going to mash it like this and then just cut it up. Not too small. So I'm going to put the water in the pressure pot, right? Put the chicken foot in it. Put it all in it. So I'm going to add the garlic to that. And the sea salt. I would say I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. 2 of this spoon. 1. I'm going to add the corn to it for the last 5 minutes because the corn is already pre-cooked and I can't overcook it. For the cucumber, you can leave it with the skin or you can peel the skin. So I'm going to peel it. I'll just use a smaller knife. Excuse me, I forgot to show you guys the scallions. You need scallions for this. You definitely need this, or shallot or green onion, whatever you want to call it. You need this. Also, you can use celery. I don't have celery, so that's why I'm using my cilantro, but this is an ingredient that is needed for this. So I'm gonna cut it up now. I cannot move. I'm going to roll this really quickly to get the juice. If you want a nice juicy lemon, just roll the lemon, and when it gets soft, that's the juices. Let's cut up our cilantro. Cilantro for the sauce. I've been longing for some chicken foot sauce. Sometime now, oh, sometime now. This man is like, this man is why I make a cry out and this boy. So for the onion, you want to cut it this way. You can use like a whole onion or you can use half an onion. It's all preferential. I'll be using the whole thing. Got enough. Now I'm gonna cut up my cucumber. Look at that. See all that juice? See all that? Perfecto. With the knife. And I'll just take the seeds out. Because you don't want to bite into a lemon seed. Trust me, it's the most horrible tasting thing you'll ever taste. Put a couple seeds in this, so take a plastic spoon and take it out. So the chicken foot had about another 5 minutes to maybe 10 minutes to boil, so I just added the corn to it and let it cook a little bit because, like I said earlier, it was already pre-boiled. To boil, I decided to pour the water. I added about 3 bottles of water. You don't need that much. You can use 2 bottles or maybe 1 bottle. That's all up to you. And that's 1/4 of vinegar, and then I added all of my scallions, all of the cilantro, and the pepper and the cucumbers and all of that stuff. And the lime juice, of course. Eating chicken foot sauce, I like it to be super soft to the point where the bones are falling apart, and when you eat it, it just melts into your mouth. So that's what I was aiming for, and I'm just pouring it into another bowl and setting it aside, and I'm just gonna put it into the mixture, as you will see in the next clip. this is the stock, right? The stock that you boil the chicken foot with. I'm gonna add it to this and let it sit. I put all. There's some left back.
It gives it a kick.
It gives it a good kick. And then you let it sit for about 2 hours.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah. Guys, I was talking to my mom about chicken foot sauce, and she actually told me that her mother, her name was Charlotte. I never got to meet my grandmother. She passed away way before I was born. However, my grandmother was a domestic woman. She worked in the Northwest District with a lot of foreigners, a lot of English people. She worked at a guest house, and she was in charge of the guest house, so she did a lot of cooking. And my mom talks about how great my grandma's cooking was. So after she finished working in the Northwest, she then went to Linden, and she was working at a restaurant by the name of Terry's, and she was the head chef there. And so Terry's, they used to throw away the chicken foot, and my grandmother used to bring it home, and she would make stews and stuff with it. And my mom said that my grandmother is the one who actually started making chicken foot sauce in Linden. Prior to that, they were only doing the cold face, or I think it's the cold foot sauce. And I thought that that was pretty fascinating. You know, I asked my mom a lot of stories about my grandmother, because I don't even know what she looks like or anything. There's no pictures or anything of her, but I have a lot of stories that my mom would share with me about her. And my grandmother was a really strong woman. She didn't have an easy life. She worked really, really hard to take care of her children. So my grandmother was definitely a blessed woman, you know. So I just wanted to share that, and I think it's amazing to know that chicken foot sauce actually started in Linden Town, and it has spread all over Guyana and all over the Caribbean. Because if you look up on YouTube, you will see chicken foot sauce in Trinidad and in other places and stuff like that. And I think it's really, really cool. And it's good to know that my grandma did do her due diligence for Guyana. She pioneered something. So I just wanted to share that. And if you guys want to know more stories of my grandma, just let me know. I can have my mom do a video or something on her. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed my sauce. I'm telling you, it tastes so good. Real good, real proper. And yeah, and sauce is a Friday and Sunday night thing, you know. So hope you will try it out and you'll be able to make it for yourself. It's super easy. All right, take care. See you very soon in another video very soon. God bless. Bye. Subscribe.